YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, just continuing on doing a few of the running videos, just so you can see I actually do run these things now and again. We've got the Tamiya Monster Beetle running on the FlySky G7P transmitter, and I think it's the R4B receiver we've got in here. Just double check, but I think that's the one, which one it is. Basically just see how it runs, get a good feel of the transmitter. We're running these on the 4200 mAh Z 2S packs, and they're perfect shape for fitting in Tamiyas. So just going to get a quick run, see what we think to it. So, just a quick running video. Really like the control of the G7P. The only thing I would say feels cheap is the plastic steering wheel. I'd have liked it to come with foam, but less than 60 quid delivered with a receiver, it's not really an issue. No issues with range, response time feels fantastic, and love the way that these Tamiya kits drive. When you see them pull off and the back end squats, even on the standard silver cam motor, probably because I had these around early 90s and that, so I got a lot of nostalgia with them, and they are fun to drive. But yeah, as for the FlySky transmitter, really like it. Feels comfortable, it's not too heavy. Battery life is ridiculous running it on the, we've got this on the EBL 2800 mAh batteries. And I've only charged these up once. I've done all the videos with it and drove it around, and it's still alive and kicking somehow. Nice and easy to use controller, really easy to use trim settings just to straighten your steering up, and love the way this little Tamiya drives. If anything, I mean, I've drove it, my brothers drove it, and the one thing we seem to think is it's either too highly damped on the front or a little too much preload, because it does seem a little bit harsh on the front compared to the rear. But I am running the preload clips on the front, so going to try taking them off. Track's really nice over grass, especially because they're not that heavy compared to some of the other RTR cars, and you get the fun of building them. And there's an awful lot of mods if you want to go down that route with them. The MIP diffs, loads of aluminium parts, hop-ups, and you can basically upgrade the motor, suspension, anything you like. I do think these Tamiyas are best run on either the stock silver can, or if you want to go brushless, you're probably better off going for one of the equivalent quite high turn motors. The not designed to be bashed around like a Creighton, but you can have a whole lot of fun. And if you get a bunch of you with these, set up a little track on a field, with how long they run on batteries, and they're not a massively expensive RC compared to a lot of others, there's a whole lot of fun to be had. And I really do think this is a cracking transmitter to pair up with the likes of Tamiya cars and everything. Yeah, you can run it on the big 6S, 8S cars, you wouldn't have an issue. You've got a lot of features for crawlers, but to say you can get these delivered in UK for less than £60 with a receiver, and it just seems like, why would you go for one like cheaper, less functional receivers and transmitters when for less than 60 quid you can get one of these, perfectly pair up to a Tamiya, and you've got enough channels to add lighting kits, anything else you want. Plus you can use it on the PC to run through the USB-C connector. Reminds me, I'll have to do a video on that one, see how it stacks up on the RC Pro. But thanks again for watching WTF Rc Cars. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family or anybody else you might think find this useful, and catch you guys again in the next one.